Hello YouTube, welcome again to another video where you join me playing a game I've wanted to play for quite a while and I've now picked it up because it came on sale recently. This War of Mine. For those of you who haven't really seen the game before, I believe it's all about playing as the survivors of somewhere a war has blown through recently. Haven't really looked too much at the game because I did not want to spoil it for myself, so you can join me on the adventure and we shall see what happens as we progress. We're going to go to story mode. Nope, not in story mode apparently. Go and survive. Story mode is obviously part of the DLC that I didn't click on. Talk about living in a shithole. I thought I had it bad. One base's building is still standing, it's missing half of the walls. How long has this siege lasted? It's hard to say when every day is a struggle for survival. The city is crawling with snipers, shelling is ordinary business almost every night. Phones don't work, there is the shortage of food and meds, and many people have left homes. Such is war, mate. Bruno and Marco have always been good friends, so when the war broke out they decided to stick together. They met Pavle while scavenging for supplies. He used to be Ogren's star football player. Now he's just another homeless victim of the war, so they teamed up, hoping for the best. Brilliant. I don't know who those men in the pictures are. Like, I know it's the three names mentioned, but which one's which? We shall see. So, Pavle is a fast runner. He's sick. Brilliant. It's good start. Bruno, he's a good cook. And Marco, he's a skilled scavenger and wounded. Good. So, are you going to tell me how to do anything, or I have to figure this out? Aha, figure it out it is. So, what can we do? Bruno. Oh. What should I? Let's see. Well, you can't do any of that because I haven't got anything yet. So let's go to Bruno. And let's go down. No. Right click and drag. Right click and drag. Cool. But you, can you go down here and open this door? It's locked. Genius. Okay, so you can go back up there then. Can you go and... Actually, sorry, can you go and... I thought you were a fast runner. Hurry up. There you go. You can open this. I mean, undig this, or whatever. You can go from this one. You're bleeding, but just a little. That's a good start. Yes, I don't know. I don't know if the starts are random, so I'm hoping this is a good start. I think I had some kind of shovel. Well, if you get out into the garden, there might be one. Don't be so defeatist. Let's go in the rest of the world. Not a lot. Makes you wonder how long they've been here. Like, to have not done any of this yet. I've not got it underway. You'd think this place would be a palace by now. Or the wartime equivalent of bombed out palace, but there you go. cleared it. Did we get anything? Well, how do you know if you get anything? I assume we did. So, we've gone through all that noise. And none of them found anything. Fantastic. Don't have a look in there. You. Don't have a look at this chair. You. Can... Oh. What have you found? 9 wood, 2 water, 11 components, so vague, and 2 raw food. I'd say that's meat. So come back over here. Does that just add into the general inventory? Because that'd be pretty cool. Okay, you managed to open it. Well done. You opened the door. Oh, I said inspect the chair, not sit on it, you lazy bastard. Get up. What's this? Jewellery. Who needs jewellery at this point? How is it still a valuable bartering item? Who needs it during this phase of mankind's history? Doesn't make any sense. How have you found? What is this? Oh, electrical parts, mechanical parts, and lockpicking parts. Cool. Right. Dude. Need you to use that lockpick that this man had over here and has somehow got into your inventory. Start exploring the house. Oh, many more things. Cool. Go and inspect the table now. Many more things that I don't know what to do with. Let's do these bits and pieces I'm picking up, so we shall see. Oh, that's how we get into sprint. I hope we'll manage to keep it warm. Probably not. There's a lot of holes caused by a lot of bombs, you pleb. I'm not feeling too confident about my chances of survival. I think we'll be able to keep it warm when it's full of fucking holes. But I don't seem to be able to plug up. Let's go down and let's see if we can do something. I don't know. Haha, we have things. What is this? So, radio. You're still forecasting, you're still reading out the news and forecasting the weather at a time like this. What is this? Rainwater collector. Metal workshop. Crude stove. See, many of these things could be useful. I think a heater will be quite useful. Jacket. Oh, we have to actually place the heater in our house. Interesting. Let's put down here where all the useful room seems to be. Plus heat rises, so if we put it near the bottom, it will heat up the rest of the house. You can build something as well, but it's not bloody useful. Pavle. Is that a tank? Can we have that? I want that in the house. That could guard the door. Oh, I can't build the rain thing anymore. Damn. Let's build. What did I build before? Oh, heater. I love that one of the priorities is alcohol. Alcohol. The radio. Let's make the radio one. Everyone knows radio goes in the kitchen. So, because the kitchen is the communal area of the house. Oh, it can only go in the centre of the kitchen. That's a bit crap. What about in the... Well, I don't remember. Better start thinking of names for these rooms. No, we'll put that in the kitchen. In the kitchen. This can be the living room. These are obviously all bedrooms. We live in a 6-bedroom house because we're the richest of the poor. Basement. What's that? It's ticking. Someone's planted a bomb. Oh, you can't go in there. Okay. So I wonder how long a piece of floor lasts. I'm hoping it's a while. To be honest. Put that wood in there. Oh. Aha, this is where we could go out and do things. So, good cook. Well, you might as well guard the place. You might as well sleep because you're ill. And you, being the best scavenger, can go out and scavenge. Obviously. Our shelter's there. We've got an abandoned cottage, a ruined villa, a quiet house. And none of the other areas. Why not? Surely any of these areas could also be useful. These are fucking whole apartment blocks here. They're full of stuff. River, you go fishing. I think we'll go for the one that's close by. And what do you take with you? Aha. We could take these just in case we need to barter. And yeah, that'll do. Nothing. Let's go scavenging. Come on, mate. There's still a lot of stuff. Yes. Like this pile right next to you. All of that stuff without looking at what it is. Gunpowder. Just left gunpowder lying around. And go into sneak mode. Oh, it's already in sneak mode. Good. Yep, take all that stuff. Shh. So much fucking noise. Let's move through this. It says sniper on the wall there for those of you who can't see it, so that's why we're going underneath the house. So much wood. That's what she said. Oh, what's that? That's footsteps. Shh, shh. No. We're making too much noise now. Shush. Retreat. Yes. That's been stolen. Oh, burgled. That's the right word. That's what I meant. I wonder what the war's about. So does he get to go to sleep now? Do I lose him for the day? Cool. So we've got loads more shit. Go to bed. I've been up all night. Go to bed. Put on the radio then. Oh.
Supplies are slowly moving to a secondary series of standard biosimultaneous reflection.
Oh, this is an interesting little side feature to the game. Tune on the radio.
Wysłanie rozsądliwe dałbym tam głosu na wielki i to srebrne stanowienie informacji.
Oh. Right, can we get anything in this food? Cook it. Don't eat 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 it. For fuck's sake. I'm supposed to cook. Got hungry and tired. Yes. Slept poorly, hungry, sick, hungry, wounded, tired. Brilliant. Let's build some beds then. Get some bedrooms on the go. Okay. Right, bedrooms can be upstairs. Upstairs, I say. Bedroom. Is that not allowed to be a bedroom? It's not allowed to be a bedroom. Okay. You can have a bed. Oh, you've got to. I thought you just placed the bed like it placed everything else, but apparently not. Yeah, okay. No, turn it off. Turn it off. Cool. That's just getting irritating now. And yeah, make another bed so people can have some proper sleep. Can you bunk up? Can you bunk up? No. Oh, so this can be a bedroom, but not the other fucking bedroom on this side of the house. Why? Doesn't make any sense. That's a very square hole. Whatever. Right, have a nap. Yes, because you're sick, so if you nap, you recover. And you feel like scavenger, so you can have the next nap. Oh. Is that the quickest way up, is it? Not the stairs or anything. Too bad we've run out of cigarettes. Well, you're not. No, it's time to give up, mate. You can't be smoking at a time like this. It's hard. You sleep. Cover your wings and rest. I have 10 of the required 8, so I don't have enough. What? Unless it's the other way around, in which case, the fuck? Why? You go downstairs. You open this. Marked. Good force lock for tall. The door is locked. I have something that can take care of that. Fucking use it then. Jesus. What a clear place of luck. How do I set someone to tidy up? Because it's just fucking embarrassing. Look at this mess. One improved workshop upgrade. Oh, that's just for the workshop. I thought it was the whole house. What's a bit like kings? I can't remember if I checked this wardrobe, so I'm going to get to do that now while the others sleep. Slightly sick and recovering. Slightly weighted and recovering. Cool. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. So, come on, dude. Is everything in there? Take all of those things. Too bad we've done that. Stop moaning about the damn cigarettes. You're not having them. Even if I find some, even if I get to the point where I'm making them, I'm not giving them to you. Because at a time like this, you should just quit. There's more important things to worry about than sticking a cancer stick in your gob. Right, I still can't improve the house, so what else can we make? Nothing. Good. Progress. Can't go out because it's not night time. There's a way to. Aha, there is. Right, dude. Dude, go and sit on the chair. Hurry up and go and sit on the chair. Okay. Then we can end the day. You might get a little bit of rest on that chair. Oh, new places. I'm tempted to just get them water. Just sleep. But because it would heal them. But I don't want them all to sleep at the same time because I know what will happen. Then I'll put someone on your butt fucked. Someone will just come in, take everything we've got, and I'll be left without nothing. Or with nothing, not without nothing. Say no to the all the negatives, guys. Say no. We've been raided. You see? Someone tried to rob us. They must have been more scared than us, so they didn't do much harm. Too bad we had no weapons. Pavle was wounded, but we didn't steal anything. But that's good. I mean, I'm glad it's only Pavle that got wounded. Whilst it's just a flesh wound, but it hurts. Oh, now he's sick and wounded. Ugh. Right, go and have a sleep. You definitely need to go and sleep. Before someone else comes and takes nothing. Right, Bruno. Oh, I don't want anyone starving to death. We really need to work on some food now. I do like the way these guys get around the house though. Jump in and slide in, and it makes me want to put a big spirally silly slide in the house going from the top to the bottom for them to use and share and enjoy. So let's play with the radio and see if there's anything new or interesting. Music. Listen to radio compliment towards that colleague. Joven died this morning. He was shot by a sniper on his way to work. Cruises you can hear. Something else interesting. Bitcoin Bay should still be nice and warm. Good. Just drop them apart. Not going to bother with that. What is this? Nope, can't make out what that is. Turn that racket off. Now then. Now then, now then. I swear he blinked. That's just freaky. There's no need. There's no need for him to blink in there. It's just weird. It's just weird. Right, right. Go on, eat the uncooked. No, I didn't say anything about that. You eat as well. Some value isn't cooked. Well, we should have robbed some more shit. We could have cooked it. Still hungry. That ungrateful prick. Still, these guys aren't wounded anymore. So come the end of the day, they should be able to scavenge and guard and do things properly. Oh, can we get on the roof? No. Why not? Okay. So there's plenty of materials around. We could build something useful. I think we have. Yes. I'm pretty sure we have built everything that we can build that's useful at the moment. I mean, we could hack up all this furniture in the background for more materials, but it won't let us do that. So, bone there. Why is it? It's becoming like a sitcom, isn't it? Really, it's just the three guys sharing a house trying to survive. It would be a good sitcom, I reckon. Not an American sitcom. God no. Something with some tact and, you know, clever wordplay and stuff. Oh, it's just get to the end of the day. This day's boring now. You can go and not sleep in the bed. You're wounded, so you can sleep in the bed. You are hungry, so you can guard. You are a scavenger, so you can scavenge. What's this one? Huge amounts of materials. And a shovel and there's some other tools. This is some of those people taking refuge inside the building. You can spot to meet the scavengers there. Quiet house. It's in a quiet house inside the main house and touch its corner and blah 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 blah. Most of these houses are still inhabited. Unless we're willing to steal. No, I don't think so. They say some people still live there against all the odds. They must have some supplies stocked, likely blah, but they don't want to trade if they're desperate or trying to steal. What's this one? I found barricaded inside this house with a spider. Unfortunately, just got inside. It's been abandoned ever since, still with more puzzles. I overlooked all left behind. I'm also fairly certain there was somebody there last time as well. So we take some diamonds and we'll just meet up with them. Hopefully all will go well. Quiet. Quiet. It's there, look. It's there. Thankfully we can see a bleeping grid. Things. Probably just open the door then. I'll try from the other side. Huh. Oh, it's a rat! Oh, what a bastard! Okay. That's what we've been hearing. There's some rat scurrying around. Damn, we ran away from a rat. Oh. Is that still the rat? Better take all this stuff before we find out. I think it is. I think it's just the rat running along. Take. Oh, God. Got to be more quiet. Yes, it is still a rat. Good. Let's take this crap. Oh no, actually, that will stop the people getting anointed. Oh, I mean, maybe, I don't know. I honestly don't know. Oh, they got food and water and ice and everything. Some shit. And what's up here? I know that says on the first day they robbed us, 2 days later they murdered our girls. I shot every one of them, but I don't want to use the gun. It's broken and buried in the backyard. If you're reading this, don't look for me. Ooh. Let's peek. That's a shame. We lost all this family and stuff. Let's just open this door. I need something to open this lock. So we know there's still plenty of materials to be had from this house. But he's full. So we should have to come back and loot it some more. That explains why there's still stuff here if the looters broke in and killed them in a mad rage because of his daughter, which I cannot blame him for at all. Broken up gun bits. So let's take the gun bits and add them to our pile of gun bits. Let's take the broken gun. Yeah, that all seems coolio. Let us retreat. Marco is back. Yes, he is. Back again. Marco's back. Tell a friend. Marco's back. Marco's back. Okay. It's not that really good hold. What I got that show off. Burned. Still a war. People are still sad. Miserable. But else, he's very hungry, and slightly sick, and he's hungry and tired. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to rob some food. Or if you're tired, you can go to bed. If you're that guy still needs to get better first, so you'll have to step up, Bruno. So we get a third bed. But we need a cooker. So we'll shit out of luck for now. Yes, a cooker. Or stove. What? It's a cooker. What? We can't put the cooker in the kitchen. Is this because of the stupid radio? Ugh. It's ridiculous. Put it in some really obscure place. I wanted that to be a bedroom, but I can't put a bed in it because fuck what I want, apparently. Oh, I can put loads of stuff down here. I'll use this as like a little safe. Oh no, it's not because of the lockdown. Okay. Where do we put the cooker? Apparently we can't put one in the kitchen, where it would make sense for there to be a cooker. Alright. Let's just put it in the main room. There. You don't have to run. At least it's warm. Yes. I forgot about that. I forgot about temperature things. Take your time, mate. It's not like we're in a rush or a war or anything. Okay. Oh, you actually need foodie things. Cool. Okay. In that case, you'll have to wait until we've got some food to cook and some materials to cook the food on with. Or something. I know what I meant. Like fuel for the stove, is what I meant. Allows us to make tools. Yes, yes, let's have one of them, please. Tools are useful. Don't know why you can't just build them out of the things around you. But there you go. A bit like wartimey snakes and ladders, isn't it? Up and around this house. Boy, who the fuck's this? Get off my property. Right, I'll send them weak and sick to him. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, we're coming, mate, we're coming. There's someone knocking, it's they fucking were. Will you help me? I don't know. Who are you? I'm the first person who opened the door. Thank you so much. Quickly, my brother was shot last night, but please help me carry him home or he'll die. There's no time to lose. Decisions. Okay, fine. Let's try being a good citizen. Oh no, he took the other one. Ah, if he doesn't come back, I swear to God, I'm going to be pissed. Quick, go make some tools, quick, while he's gone, quick, hurry up, run! This is a war, man. Hurry up. Crowbar. Lockpick. Sure. Shank. We can use 3 guns to make a knife. That is American efficiency for you. Jeez. Right. Let's. I can't make any tools right now. Go on, get your jog on. Let's go back over here and see if there's anything else we can craft. I don't need a chair. Probably a good idea to get a rainwater collector when we got materials for it. Fine, go and sleep. I'm actually interested in this bio. What do we do then? I swear to God, you better come back. I'm just so annoyed if he doesn't. Sleep. Sleep. Stroke into sleep. Sleep. Right. Can't wait till it. Come back. Come back. Please come back. You just like. I think if he's been killed, we'll just never see him again. There'll be no notification of his death or anything. That'll just be it now. That'd be a bit shit. Why can't we grow anything in the garden and stuff? Or better yet, take a load of the dirt, put it all over this nice big flat roof, and grow it all there, where no one can nick it by going through this flimsy wooden fence. Just saying. Oh, no, sleep, cover. Yeah, covering to do. I don't think anything's going to happen. These guys are asleep. The house is pretty much dead, so let's go to the night. Oh, what's his face? He's still not back. God damn. He's still ill, so I'd rather him sleep and him be on guard. We'll stay the night. Day 5. Marco returned to us after helping the wounded man. Yes! Yes! So he's now very hungry as well. And tired, so he can go to bed. He is very hungry and very tired, and oh, God's sake. Very hungry and sick. Oh no. I've got to stop doing that. I've got to remember that there's always someone selected. Look how knackered he is. He carried one dude. He's fucked. What, how much do I need to go to bed? Oh, I haven't really got that, and I can't get it until night time. It's just annoying. What happened to all the beds the house had in it? Why are we sleeping on pallets? Surely this house already had beds in it before the war that would, you know, probably still okay. They just seem to have disappeared altogether. I mean, even the shower curtain survived. Where are the beds? Why can a bed not go in this room, but it can go in this room? And they're exactly the fucking same. Open up my books and looking for barter. Oh no. My only man is weak. Let's get a second dude down there. He's only tired, he'll be alright. No, I just want to trade. Fuck off, any trader would be armed. Come on over. Fuck off then if you don't want to be here, mate. Oh ho ho! Look at all these things. It is quite common. What do we go? Ammunition. Moonshine. I think we needed some of them, so I'm like. Two. What can I give you for 2 of those things? I can perhaps give you a book. No, I'll just give him 1 book. Oh, he wants 2 books. 2 books for 2 things. Brilliant. Thanks, but I have more. Take a look. No, go away now. Bye. Dude, go back to sleep. Dude, shut the door. Go on, fuck off. I'm not interested now. I've got beds to build, damn it. Oh, there's a one. Oh, just sort of despawns behind this wreck. We need to find food. We need food. Yes, we'll do it tomorrow. It's only been fucking 5 days. Gosh. It irks me that I cannot put it in this room, and I can put it in that room, and in the same fucking room. Can't put it in there, can't put it in there, can't put it in there. How am I ever supposed to have more than 3 people in this place? Now hurry up and you can go to sleep. And then no one will be tired and everyone will be hungry. Have you got better yet? No. You don't know better either. Oh dear. Whiny bunch this lot at night. Jeez. Not very prepared. I mean, they must have known a war was coming. Wars don't just spontaneously happen in your city. They must have known. Why didn't they get prepared? Let's put them down in next week. Oh no, no. Now we can all sleep. And sleep. Sleep and get better. So they're all very hungry. You need to go out and scavenge some more things. And who better to come than the only one? I don't think I need to take anything with me because there's no one there. And I'll take the gems just in case there is someone there this time. I'm not convinced that it changes what you run into each time you visit someone. I could be wrong. Just no proof either way yet. And if you're picking up any strange sounds, that'll be my dog. Snoring, rolling around, licking his own bollocks, all the usual dog things. I think the fridge has been raided. Fridge has been raided. It's like a Weight Watchers house in here. That fridge is empty. Why can't grab all just apply to everything we can grab? Yeah, oh, you're fine. Got that. Right, and you're full. So, might as well go. Whee. Guys, you're already tired? Oh goodness. Come on, I'm running away now. I'm coming back. Good. Oh, do you think something's happened? Day 6. Come on, we've nearly made it to a week, that's good. Yeah. Just come back to find everyone starved to death. We've been raided. Oh no. Marco's been searching for spies and working on interesting things. Someone tried to rob us, they didn't seem very determined, they didn't have much arms, he got no weapons. Pavle was wounded. Off again. Pavle. Stop getting wounded, damn it. So. Pavle is starving, so you can come in with that. You're hungry, so you can come in with that. Actually, no. We've got a thing now. We've got a cooker. Where's the cooker? Bruno, you're a good cook. Come and cook. Mate, this is a dire situation. Hurry the fuck up. Oh, hang on. Make fuel. Make fuel. Fuel from wood. Make the fuel. So that we can cook with the fuel. Yes, hurry. Right, what can we make? We can't. Oh, we need 2 fuel. He's tired. He's run like a step. This lazy little bastard. Let's make another fuel. Right, back over here. Make one of them. Just make as many as Right, now then. Who's the hungriest? You are starving, so you can definitely have one. Bruno, I've been a bit harsh on you, so you can have one. What? What? How much fucking food do you think we have, mate? You've got to make that shit last. Food is becoming invaluable. Because I'm going to wait up. Ah. Oh, now he's only very hungry. We've run out of food. That was it. That was it. Right. 1, 2. I think this is what you get to be unprepared. But it's no wonder you're hungry doing that shit. Why don't you just go up the stairs and the ladders? It'd be much less tiring. My goodness. People just don't know what they're doing. Okay, you can go back to bed as well because you're tired as well. Everyone's tired. I'm tired, so I think we'll be ending it here. So a bit of a slow boiling game, to be sure, but still could get interesting. Could meet other survivors. Could meet other enemies. Got some guns. See what happens. So thank you for joining me yet again, and I hope to see you again in the next episode. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. It all helps. It all goes a long way. It's all very much appreciated. Thank you. See you again.